Hey guys, today I am starting this video really late because I just got back from the dentist to get my teeth cleaned, and I really don't have much that I'm going to be recording today other than I need to fill my coffee pods because I don't have any left, and I have a little bit of this in here, still in here, a little bit of the, can't think of the brand. I know it, but I can't think of what it was. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up these, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what the dentist said and all that stuff, because I usually talk to y'all about stuff. My teeth, even though I could not get an appointment to get my teeth cleaned at the dentist I was using for, I was 6 months late getting my teeth cleaned, I'll put it that way. Even though it was almost a year since I had gotten my teeth cleaned. They looked really good, they said. They said there was really, they didn't look like it had been that long since the last cleaning, so that's good. That means I've been taking care of my teeth, which I try to do anyway. Teeth are important. Gotta take care of them. But anyway, so they look good from just the outward appearance, and the cleaning was easy and all that. And they did x-rays, and because it had been that long since I had had x-rays, and you know, just 5 weeks ago I had the root canal done. So, they wanted to check my teeth thoroughly, which they always do x-rays whenever you get your teeth cleaned. So they did that, and everything looked good, no problems, no new problems. And, so now I'm just going to use my hand to get the rest of this. It's my coffee, I'll be the one drinking it. I'll probably be the one drinking it, and I just wash my hands anyway. I'm touching everything. Why am I explaining? I don't know. But, why can't I think of the name of this coffee? It's driving me nuts. I am not going to be able to fill that one completely with this kind. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour this community coffee in. Tim Hortons. It's Canadian coffee. It's good. But I'm trying to find something similar to what the community coffee I liked before, the American. I'm trying to find something similar to that. So that's why I decided to try this. It seems like I've tried this one before. Don't you just love the way coffee smells when it's freshly opened? It seems like I've tried this one before, but I can't remember if I did, so I decided to get it again. So anyways, it's Tim Hortons. That's what it is. So my teeth are good. No problems. So I do have to go back, though, to, yes, I'm mixing it. Oh, it's okay. It'll be fine. I do have to go back to get that tooth where I got the root canal done, to get the crown for it, and also the tooth that I got a root canal done a couple of years ago that the dentist never would put a crown over it. And so I got him to check it and everything, and the new dentist got him to check it and everything, and he's gonna put a crown on it the same day he does the other one. And somehow with my insurance, if you get 2 at a time, you get 2 for the price of 1. So it's buy one get one free, but it's not really. It's very expensive to get a crown anyway. But if you don't get a crown after having a root canal, your tooth can break very easily. And that tooth, this one in the front, I don't know if you guys have noticed it or not, but I have. You guys that have been here for a long time, you might have noticed it. I don't know. But it's turning kind of grayish. And it's because once you get a root canal done, it's a dead tooth. It's really like, it's going to be useless if you don't get a crown. A lot of people, instead of getting root canals, they get their tooth pulled and then they get an implant or whatever you call it. This is not all of my coffee pods. Some of them are in the dishwasher, but they're still a little bit wet, so I'm not going to worry about those because I'm not going to put coffee into the wet ones. So I won't be able to fill this up, but I am putting the new in the bottom. So anyway, I just wanted to do this while I was talking to y'all about that. And I also wanted to talk to y'all about the freezer meals that I had made in January for after my surgery. So let me go ahead and fill this one up, and then I'm going to move the camera and I'll talk to y'all about those. We're having one of them tonight. So I only got 12 of these out, and usually I have 14 in here and then a few more, so the rest of them are in the dishwasher or the sink, one or the other. But yeah, that's enough for 12 days or less. If I drink 2 cups a day, it'll be less. Or if somebody else drinks coffee, but I'm usually the only one that drinks it. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've tried to record this for a few times, but I keep rambling and I'm talking about different things, and I don't need to do that. I need to stay on one subject and then I need to go to another. And let's start with the first one, the freezer meals. I want to go ahead and tell you right now, if I had known I was going to be feeling this good, I wouldn't have made as many as I have. But I am grateful that I did not know that I was going to be feeling this good, because I wouldn't have freezer meals for days like today. Today, yes, I just went and got my teeth cleaned, but I've been away from home all day, and after having my teeth cleaned, my head hurts and my mouth hurts and I don't feel like cooking. But I have a freezer meal, and that's fabulous. And that's the beauty of freezer meals. Let's just go ahead and say they are for days when you just don't feel like it and you don't want to go spend money on going out to eat. So I'm very grateful that I did not know I was going to feel this good before I had my surgery, because I wouldn't have had one for today most likely. So really that's pretty much really what I wanted to say about the freezer meals, other than I want to encourage any of you to make a few freezer meals, even if it's just like 3 of them to have in the freezer, and maybe once a month you make 3 or so different ones, or maybe you make 2 instead of 1 whenever you make a lasagna or chicken bacon ranch or some sort of pasta dish, or I don't know, anything, chili, whatever. Maybe make 2 and throw 1 in the freezer and keep 1 for that night. If you do that, your future self will thank you, just like my future self is thanking me right now. I am so glad I made those meals back in January so we could have them right now. And we still have some left. One of them I'm making this week, another one. They were all planned this week. I would plan to do the chili and the chicken bacon. Well, I plan to do the chicken bacon ranch. I plan to do the chili, and I'm thinking about changing a meal that we're supposed to have this week to the manwich, because we have those hoagie rolls or sub rolls left, some of those left, and that would be a great thing to use for the manwich, and that way those rolls won't waste. So I'm really thinking about doing that tomorrow night. Haven't decided yet, but I might just go ahead and throw it in my small crock pot in the morning and just let it heat through, and then tomorrow evening Noah and I will have a meal, and it'll be super easy, and I won't have to wash a cast iron skillet. There's many reasons why that I want to do it that way. But yeah, freezer meals are an awesome tool, and I'm so grateful that I made them, even if I didn't need them for after my surgery, because y'all have seen that I've been in the kitchen cooking. I've had help. I mean, Noah's here to help me. If I need something, he can grab it. We did weigh some of the cast iron skillets, and I can lift all but 1. So we're good. Now, not my Dutch ovens, but I'm not lifting those anyway. I'm not using them right now. But we did weigh them to make sure I was okay with that. So, and they're up. The ones I would use are up to where I don't have to bend over and all that stuff. So make some freezer meals, y'all. Your future self will thank you. There's some other things I want to talk to y'all about. And since I don't really have anything else to share with y'all today, I think I will talk to y'all about those. But I need to swallow water. Drink your water, kids. It's good for you. I had an email this week from a sweet friend, and she was giving me some video ideas, which were all awesome ideas. And one of them, I told her why I probably wouldn't do it. She understands. And I had already planned on doing what I think she was talking about with some of the other. Y'all know that my desk that I love, that Jeff built me, just for me, it won't fit in the office. So we have to figure out some way to repurpose it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show y'all something. I don't have lights on because I have a headache. I do have, well, the little garden light's on, and then the other light over there, but not in here. But anyway, the computer's on. But this right here, this piece is like 6 foot long. It is countertop for kitchen or bathroom or wherever. This is a countertop. It's some kind of stone or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But anyway, it is a countertop. In fact, it's the same countertop that my mama has in her kitchen, because I bought this from her years ago. Anyway, what we plan to do with my beautiful desk is so hard. But it's not hard now that I've thought about it more and more. And I did come up with this myself. It was not somebody else's idea. This is something I asked Jeff if it would work. What we're going to do is take this countertop, and over there beside where the stove goes in the mobile home, we're going to use this countertop, and we're going to build a different cabinet, because we need a cabinet, because we told y'all the one that was there, we found out, is rotten, and to fix it you may as well just build a new one, because you'd have to put that much wood and effort into it. So we're just going to build another one, and this will be the countertop over there. And then these parts, the top parts where you see all the cubbies on both sides, we're going to turn that into something else for the house, either in the office, maybe in the closet, or somewhere. Maybe, well, it wouldn't work in the bathroom, I don't think, but somewhere in the house we're going to use these tops. And then the bottom part of it, we're going to use the wood from it to build something else. And Jeff was, you know, he was trying to encourage me to do that after I said something about it, because he built this beautiful desk, but he's not happy with it. There are things he would have done differently. After he built it, he figured out that he didn't like parts of it, that he would have done it differently. But I wouldn't let him change it. He could have changed it, but I wouldn't let him. So he is happy to repurpose this desk into some other beautiful furniture for our home. Some of it may end up being our bedside tables, which we do have another idea for our bedside tables. We have not decided yet if we're doing that, but most likely we are. It has to do with this table I have over here that's a spool that my lovely planter, or my little garden's on. I have thought about turning it into our bedside tables, like cutting it in half, which freaks out my brain because I love that spool. And I know it's not a table, but it's a wooden spool, man. And I got it for free from Free Cycle. But anyway, I think it will be really awesome to turn it into bedside tables for us, because the ones we have never liked. We bought them from a yard sale for like $5 a piece, and we've decided, since we don't like them, we're just going to donate them and make something with that, most likely. So we'll share that with you. You'll see all the things we're doing. But all of the furniture in our house, I don't want to say all, well, I'll just say this. All of the furniture in our house here is either going to be taken to the mobile home as is, repurposed to build something else with, because a lot of things here Jeff built, or donated to a good cause. So we'll give it to like a charity shop or thrift shop, whatever you want to call it. We already know that there's things that we are not keeping because either we don't need it because we just don't use it now, or it's just going to be in the way whenever we move. So we already know that we're not going to keep some things here. Okay, that was a turkey. Okay, that was a text message. So I did check it because it was my sister-in-law. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, all of the furniture is either going to be taken with us as is, donated, or repurposed. And all of our appliances in the kitchen are going with us because, well, the dishwasher, there was no dishwasher in this house whenever we bought it, but the dishwasher was a gift to me, to us. Noah bought it for a Christmas gift, and I will not take that. But we're not going to leave any of the appliances because we specifically just recently bought those, and we're just not going to leave them. And a lot of places now, that whenever we were looking for a house, even, they didn't have appliances in them. A lot of them didn't. This house, you may as well say it didn't have appliances, because the appliances that were here were so old, they were from like the 50s, 60s maybe, 60s probably, because the house is from the 60s. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. We're just taking it with us because that's what we're doing. And let's see, I don't know what else there was that I wanted to talk to y'all about. So, with the house stuff. But yeah, we have plans to share all that we can. I mean, we may not share every single little thing we purge, which brings me to something else that I want to talk to you guys about. But we will share quite a bit of things, a lot of things. So, that will happen as the time comes. And I know that a lot of channels, whenever they do stuff like this, they do series and they save the videos for later and all this stuff. But my videos are like whatever's going on right then in my life, which you see it a couple days later. But my videos are current, more current than some. And not that that's bad. It's great. It's whatever they want to do if it works for them. But like if they're remodeling, they'll wait until they have several things done so they can show you all of it at one time. I don't do that because if I did that, I'd probably lose the footage. Like for real. So I don't do that because I want you to see it and I don't want to lose it. But the other thing that I just said about you may not see everything we purge, I did go back after going through my makeup. When I was editing the video, I was listening to myself, and I had said that I had not bought things from Ipsy in over a year, which meant that all that makeup that I got from Ipsy was over a year old. Some of it I wasn't quite sure if I had opened or not. Some of it I know I had opened but not used when I was showing my Ipsy bags, because I used to do that when I used to get Ipsy, but like I said, I haven't gotten it in over a year. But so I went back through my eyeliner and my mascara and I got rid of all of it unless it could be sharpened. Now if it was an eyeliner pencil that could be sharpened and the stuff on the end could be gotten rid of that I might have used on my eyes, I got rid of it. I didn't get rid of those that you can sharpen, but everything else I got rid of. And I did go to Walmart and I bought me some new eyeliner and new mascara because I wanted to have that so that when I wear makeup, I can wear it. When I want to wear it, I can wear it. Now, I do not feel like anybody has to wear makeup. Because if I felt that way, I would be putting on makeup every day. The reason why I wear makeup is because I enjoy it. I like to wear it. I like the way I feel when I wear it. Not that I feel any prettier, but I feel like, I don't know, I just enjoy wearing it. It's just something I enjoy doing. But I don't feel like anybody has to do it. Because if I felt like I had to do it, I'd be doing it. But I don't. So, I hope y'all don't misunderstand the reason why I talk about makeup at all. It's not because I feel like you have to have it to make yourself look better. You can be beautiful with it or without it. It doesn't matter. I don't think I'm ugly without it, so it just doesn't matter. So I did do that, but I didn't share it. Now I'm telling you I did it. I can't share it because the makeup's gone. It was thrown away, and the garbage people they took it today. they picked it up today. But yeah, I did do that, and I didn't share it. I don't share everything that happens because, you know, I just don't have time. If I tried to share everything, I may as well just do a 24-hour live stream, and then you'd be scared. A lot of times I'm not doing anything recently, but that's okay. I also don't want y'all to get the wrong impression when I say things. When I give you my updates after my surgery, when I'm telling you how I feel and my thoughts and things like that, I don't want you to get the wrong impression and think that I am upset because Jeff and Noah do things, or I don't know the proper words to use, but I don't want you to get the wrong idea and think that I'm getting depressed or I'm feeling down or anything negative. You know, I'm very grateful for all that they've done and all that they will be doing for the next few weeks until I'm released. Hopefully I'm released. But I think that some of you might have gotten the wrong impression with some of the things I've said. You might have misunderstood me. Or maybe I came across the wrong way. It could be totally my fault. It could be that because we're not sitting here having a conversation and you can't ask me things like, you know, at that time, you might be misunderstanding what I'm saying, because our conversations are me talking here and then you leaving a comment and then me leaving a response to that comment and things like that. That's the conversations we can have. So I just want you to understand that I am very grateful for everything that Jeff and Noah have done for me during my recovery process. So I don't want you to get any of that, like, I just want you to feel like I feel like it's okay. It's okay. I don't want anybody to misunderstand me. And that has been a thing my whole entire life. I have never wanted to be misunderstood, but I have always felt misunderstood. So maybe it's just my brain telling me that you're thinking something that you're not thinking. Definitely could be that. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I don't really have anything else I'm sharing today or I'm doing today. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is going and taking me a hot shower or warm shower and shampooing my hair, because usually a warm shower helps when I have a headache like this after getting my teeth cleaned or dental work done. And, which I didn't get dental work done, I just got them cleaned. Well, I guess it is dental work done, isn't it? I don't know. Anyways, I don't want you to, get the wrong impression or anything. And why am I saying that again? It just popped in my brain and I had to say it. But a warm shower and shampooing my hair helps the headaches, and I'm thinking about just doing that and not doing anything else today other than popping that freezer meal in the oven, which is so much easier. Actually, Noah he may end up doing it. I don't know. It's not too heavy for me to lift. Don't worry about that. Jeff weighed it, so it's okay. But yeah, I just want y'all to feel, I don't want y'all to get the wrong impression when I say something. I don't want you to take me the wrong way. I don't want you to be offended or hurt by anything I say or confused by anything I say, because that is definitely not my goal. My goal is to share my life, or our lives, with you, and to maybe bring a little bit of cheer, a little brightness, a little bit of, what is the word? No, I can't think of it. Encouragement your way. I want to encourage you all to, wherever you're at in life, be okay with that and just try to do your best to do whatever you have to do until it's time to do something else. That is my goal, is to just encourage you, to maybe bring you a smile or make you laugh or just something like that. And that's why that I do daily vlogs, is because whatever's happened in my daily life may be similar to yours, or maybe it has happened in yours and you've already went through that cycle, you've already gone through that phase of life or that season of life, and maybe you can give me advice, or maybe I can give you advice if you haven't yet, or maybe we can just help each other, build each other up. What I'm trying to say is, I feel like one thing about my channel is to encourage others, because it's something we all need, is a little bit of encouragement, a little love along the way, and a little, you know, you'll make it through. Just keep going, whatever it is. And I know that I possibly sound ungrateful at times for the things Jeff and Noah are doing for me, but I don't want to sound that way, because I'm very grateful, and I tell them that too. I give them big hugs and I tell them thank you. And I hope that they understand that I am grateful, and I hope you guys do too. I'm very grateful for all the prayers that you have prayed for me, and all of the love you've sent me in your comments, and all of the emails I've gotten, and I just am very appreciative to all of you. And I really don't know what else to say. I hope I haven't offended or confused or said anything too weird today. Because I do have a habit of being weird, but you know, I'm okay with being weird, because it's the good weird. I think. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go before I just lose it and start rambling again. I'll see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I know this video wasn't much. It was just a big old chat. And hopefully not too much confusion. If you are confused, please tell me in the comment. If you don't want to tell me publicly, leave me, like, send me an email. My email address is in the description box. Send me an email and tell me that I confused you, and tell me what it was about, and I will do my best to explain what I mean. Because I'm an over-explainer that sometimes doesn't explain very well, if that makes sense. I don't know how that's a thing, but it is one. And I will see y'all next time. I said that already, didn't I? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. It does help my channel out. If you have not subscribed and you would like to subscribe to my channel, because I do all sorts of things lately, it's been a little bit different, but that's okay. That's what life is. It's always a bunch of different things happening. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really want to know. Share this with a friend if you think that someone else would like my channel. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.